from the feeling. Always one step out the door. Every time it got too real, I pull away and ask for more. Built my walls out of excuses, told myself I didn't care. Kept my distance from the moment, never let nobody there. Then you showed up in the quiet, didn't try to change my mind. Didn't chase me, didn't force it, just stayed patient through the time. And somehow in your stillness, something in me finally gave. I stopped looking for an exit when I saw the way you stayed. You stayed when I was hard to love, when I was barely holding up, when I was lost inside my head, and every road felt like a dead end. You didn't run, you didn't break, you saw the worst and chose to stay. And now I know through every wave, I'm not alone. You stay. Now your voice is like a shelter. Every time the sky turns gray, like a calm inside the chaos. When I feel myself fade away, we don't need to have the answers, we don't need to get it right. We just hold on to each other when we're somewhere in the fight. I've been distant, I've been reckless, I've been hard to understand, but you never turned away, you just reached out your hand. And in all the broken pieces that I never thought I'd save, you helped me see the beauty in the parts I tried to hate. You stayed when I was hard to love, when I was barely holding up, when I was lost inside my head, and every road felt like a dead end. You didn't run, you didn't break, you saw the worst and chose to stay. And now I know through every wave, I'm not alone. You stay. Maybe we'll get caught in storms, maybe we will lose our way, maybe doubt will try to tell us we won't make it through the rain. But I'd rather stand here shaking than to never feel this real. Rather face it all together than to hide from what we feel. If the nights get overwhelming, if the days are hard to face, we'll be stronger in the moments where we choose to stay in place. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a life that's safe. I just need to know that even then, you'll still choose to stay. If the light begins to fade, if we bend but never break, I'll be right here through it all. I won't let us fall, even when it's hard to see who we are or who we'll be. I'll remind you of the truth, the same way you always do. So if everything feels heavy, if the world is closing in, if we're standing in the silence wondering where to begin, I will stay through every question, through the doubt and through the fear, through the distance and the spaces. I will always meet you here. You don't have to be unbreakable, you don't have to be okay, you just have to let me love you the same way that you stay. And if love is just a choice we make when everything feels gray, then I'm choosing you forever, just like you chose to stay. You stayed when I was hard to love, when I was barely holding up, when I was barely whole. I was lost inside my head, and every road felt like a dead end. You didn't run, you didn't break, you saw the worst and chose to stay. And now I know through every wave, I'm not alone. You stay.